knew I was forgetting something. Shoot. Where is it? Ugh. Okay, what did I do with it? Okay, here it is. Man. I knew I was going to forget something. All right. So, today I noticed something very interesting. I noticed that a lot of people were coming on to their platforms and they were talking about how even some people that I know who've been on and got lots of followers, all of a sudden they saying that some of their stuff was coming off. You know, they have videos taken down. They're not getting the same blah, blah, blah. And I said, just keep it moving. We already know what we're dealing with. So welcome to Be So Light. The energy today is like, oh, tomorrow's my day. Yay! Thank you. And I'll be up in Shasta. Thank you. So, yay! Tomorrow's my day. My kin. Okay. So, today we're going to step into the red planetary skywalker. And welcome to Be So Light. My name is Felicia, as well as Niana and Priestess Makala. And I am the priestess of the Galactic Spiral Light healing modality. So here we are. We only have 2 days left. 2 more days. And we will be done with our 10 days. Look how fast it just went by. It went by like that. So this video is going to be dealing with blue light energy. Now, something interesting happened yesterday. When the cosmic ancestors came in and they gave that message that they did yesterday, which was really on point, I said, wow, that just happened just like that. They came in, so, I'm used to sometimes when they just show up, but this time I noticed something when they came in. I was like in this blue light energy. I felt it, and I kind of saw like the skirts of it, and I was like, huh. And then they were like, and I was like, okay. And then when they stopped talking, it slowly dissipated. And I was like, okay. So because today is Yamaye's day, she's all about the water. She's all about the blue. She's all about the nurturing, the mother of the waters. And I'm like, huh. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. So, let me show you this. One of my friends got me this, and I love this color. And when I do spiral light and I cleanse with a blue, it's going to always be a diamond sapphire blue. See that blue? This is the kind of blue we're going to be diving into today. Okay? See that? That is a pretty blue. That is, when I see this color blue, I see firmament, I see the blue ray energy, blue diamond energy. I see holiness when I see this color blue. It has that like pretty royal blue look to it. You see that? It's just absolutely a pretty, pretty blue. So, this is the color blue we're going to be working with today. So, as we talk about the red planetary skywalker, it says, I, perfect in order to explore, producing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of birth. I am galactic activation portal into me. Color is red. Mars is the planet. The chakra is the solar plexus. The earth family is signal. We do have a rune for today, and here's the message that is here. It says, the wise one who knows the self as bodiless within the bodies, as the unchanging among the changing things, as great and omnipresence, does never grieve. Does never grieve. So I guess you don't grieve of the self because you are the bodiless within the bodies, as unchanging among changing things, as great and omnipresence, can't say that word, does never grieve. So it's on the mental sphere of the subconscious, the cosmic synchronicity. So it's right between a 2 and a 3rd dimensional level energy. Let's take a look at the rune. Okay, so we're back to the joy rune, 115. And this is the rune. So hold on, let me grab something. I want to show something. Okay, I got that for now. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the joy. This rune is the fruit-bearing branch. The terms of travail is ended and you have come to yourself in some regard. The shift that was due has occurred. Now you can freely receive the Winja blessings, whether they be the maternal gain in your emotional life or in the heightened sense of your own well-being. This is an alchemical moment in which understanding is transmuted from acknowledge. Okay, so the acknowledge itself was a necessary but not sufficient condition. Now you can rejoice, having been carried across the gap by the will of heaven. So there is a new clarity which may call for you to renounce existing plans, ambitions, goals. It is the proper and timely for you to do so. This rune is about restoration of the self properly and the aligning with the self. So the rebirth, when you're birthing the self. When you're birthing of the self. So here's what I'm noticing today. Here's what I'm noticing energetically. I'm noticing there is an energy that's trying to suppress. Okay? It's trying to suppress people. It's trying to make people quiet. It's trying to slow people down. It's trying to suppress. And I saw a video that was crazy. 2 women who were in a church. They were doing all the praise this, praise that, praise. They were doing the praising thing. And I guess one lady was doing it in a way that the other lady didn't like how she was doing it. So that lady got bent out of shape. And they were live in the church, live on streaming, fighting, arguing with each other on how they were praising. I'm like, are you doing that for real? I was like, shoot, if you can't be safe in the church, where can you be? I was like, what the hell? So I was like, dang. So this kin is all about guided by birth. What are you giving birth to? How do you see yourself in the birth of yourself? Which is why we're doing the blue light today. Now, yesterday you had the opportunity to be in the purple light, be in that divine diamond white light. You had the pleasure of being in that and being a part of that energy and seeing how that feels. So now we're going to step into the blue. We're going to step into the blue for a reason. The blue is more like this holy color. It is it's very, let me pull up. The blue is associated with waters, but blue is very good when it comes to healing DNA, overriding something. It's really good in that. Excuse me. But I'm seeing a lot of people, there's a lot of energy going on right now, which is causing people to be rude, to be mean, fighting, argumentative for no reason. Just because they want to be. And so just kind of be aware. One of the dates for sure when we get to January is watch out for January 22nd. Hi, lovelies. Watch out for January 22nd. 23rd. January 23rd is a heavy energy, and I think it was Meg Moonbeam. I hope I said her name right. She's the one that she was talking, and she was doing a read about the end of this month and next month. I just came across a page and I was like, oh, let me see what she's saying. And so she's talking about be aware of that day. Okay, you don't want to be out in crowds. You don't want to be out in crowded areas. So kind of watch yourself on January 23rd. I would say kind of just watch your surroundings, period, because people are coming unhinged. The amount of signal energies that's flying through the waves, and some that are being very wound up right now. So I saw something very interesting yesterday. After I finished the live teaching, I was doing my thing and I was flipping through, and there was the brothers. There's like 4 brothers that were doing the some kind of thing that was on Kamala. Like Kamala stopped in on this gathering or something, and she sounded like she was drunk, doing all that drunk stuff. Gotta watch out for alcohol intakes, because the spirits are very alive in those alcohols right now. Okay, so she's been definitely hijacked for sure with the spirits of that. And I counted 4 times she said this one sentence. You heard the call to come and serve. And then she went on and talked, and then she said, you heard the call to come and serve. I was like, okay, that's 2. And she goes on and talks some more, and she goes, You heard the call to come and serve. I was like, okay, that's 3. And then she said it again. After that, then she wrapped up her thing and she left. And I was like, I go, what was that? Spirit says, notification to the ones that have been MK altered. She's igniting the signal by using those words. Why would she come on and say that 4 times? I counted it 4 times. So if someone is mind flipped out there and she's saying it 4 times, she's initiating energies in certain people to do certain things. Okay? Because I was watching that and I said, wait a minute, she said it 4 times. So the reason why we're doing this blue is because the blue healing light brings in the holiness energy of connection and healing, especially through the throat chakra. And it goes into the DNA and does healing, but it does etheric healing, and then it goes into your divine blueprint healing and does that. So I said, ooh, I like that. So I just kind of sat with it and I said, well, how do you guys want to just show up and we'll take over from there? And I'm like, okay, fine. So I have no idea how this is going to go. You know how it is. I just show up and they just, I don't even try to write anything down. Why? Kind of defeats the purpose. So that's the color we're going to be looking at, and it's this beautiful color, blue. I want you to really get a gander of. This is the blue. Okay. So it's like a sapphire blue or a cobalt blue. Just kind of get that in your mind, that blue. You're going to see that blue. But yeah, it goes into that. Now, today I've been having an off and on headache, and it's all on the right side right here, all here. And I'm like, okay, I'm feeling headache, and it's very dull, kind of like right there. I said, okay, energy's whipping up. People are acting weird. And I'm not kidding when I say people are acting weird. Even the young ones are acting strange. And I just learned to just get kind of quiet, and then I start cutting energy. A lot of people are getting hijacked to get to you. Okay? So it's like this. Remember that video that I did back in the summer? How old do you think you really are? Okay, that one. How old do you really think you are? You might want to go reveal that. Rewatch that again. Because to remind yourself of how old you really are. Okay, when you have that in perspective and you remember this is not your first time in the freaking rodeo. You are an old soul here. You know what's up. You know what time it is. Therefore, you overrule and override a lot of artificial stuff in this whole setting, okay, that is collapsing as we speak. So this is why in the next the intensity more so is going to be within the next 7 days. So about a week, really heavy intensity. Because we're jumping, we're quantum jumping. So, and in that jumping, some people, remember when I told you guys about that one part where I saw in the dream, I saw Trump jumping in and out of portals? And I saw Kamala trying to keep up, but she missed one of them. And when she missed it, she literally was done in that realm. And then boom, what happened? It showed up in this realm, done. And I was like, oh my gosh. So we are jumping these portal timelines right now. A lot of people are not going to make it. A lot of people are not going to be able to make that jump. They're going to get sick. They're going to feel incapacitated to self. Like, I don't feel good. Da 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 da. They're not going to be able to do it because the frequency is off the chain right now. Okay? It is off the hook. So, need I remind you? Gotta keep going. So, another thing to add to that, I thought it was really interesting. I went back to my favorite neighborhood health food store. She had a lot of things that she was like just pulling off because she's not going to sell it anymore going into next year. She said, "Oh, I'm going to do something whole new, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. That's what's in alignment with 2025." So she pulled off a lot of her massage oils, things that she had. This one's by Life Flow. Now I'm not a doctor, not um, a I'm not a doctor trying to prescribe anything, blah, 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 not that. So, but I love products, love all kind of different products that have some interesting things with it. So this one was the only one sitting up with the ones that she had out that she was selling 50% off. And it was a deal. And it was the only one that's called Pure Hemp Seed Oil. Now, I was like, oh wow, that's pure hemp seed oil. 50% off? Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and get that. So I'm kind of talking, waiting to see if the number stabilizes itself before I get started into the medicine. So I went ahead and got it. And the hemp oil was great to apply to your body to get stuck energy, sore muscles, sore joints, leg stiffness, whatever you're dealing with, because how we're processing this energy right now is intense. So a lot of your crystalline or your muscles and stuff are really having a time of getting into your body, and things get stiff. It gets hurtful. It's inflammation. When you got this much light coming in, things get swollen. You get puffy. So now hold on, you're going to love this. So I'm all like, okay, what do you want me to do with this? So I apply it. I take a hot bath, hot sea salt bath. I'm going to do it again tonight, celebrating. Um, freedom, freedom. So, if you only knew. So when you apply it and then you sit in the water, it goes into the body. And one of the things it likes to do, it soothes the nervous system. It reduces inflammation in the body. Wherever you're inflamed at, it's going to bring that swelling down. It is a heavy metal detoxifier. So you're going to be sweating your butt off. I'm like, dang. So it's great for anybody who has been on a lot of recovering from inhalers, prednisone, steroids, any kind of stuff that you've been dealing with because you've been sick and you're trying to get your body back on track. Okay, it's good for that, to try to detoxify from that, to help the body start processing it out so that your body will start kicking up in its own natural way. So I applied that, put it all on the belly. I woke up this morning, belly had shrunk down, arms had shrunk down, legs had none of that side lateral achiness and pain. I was like, calves were great. And I was like, what? Spine felt great, able to adjust. It just pop on its own and adjust itself, which it was doing, but it was easier. And I was like, wow, doing it again tonight. So yeah, it's just regular pure hemp seed oil. Okay, there's not um, enough THC in here to get you high. It's not going to do that, but it will help the body get rid of. And it has its own. This one has a contains one of the highest fatty acid contents of any plant. It is also has a pleasant nutty smell, and due to its high level of chlorophyll, it is a greenish color. So it's naturally green, has a natural green tint to it. So just imagine if you're doing color therapy and you're taking a green like oil and massaging your lymphatic system, massaging all the places where you feel stuck energy, and massaging that belly all the way up through the chest. Get into that sternum area and massage down. A lot of people don't understand this. When you take oil and you apply it under the rib cage and you massage on the side and then back where you can reach around and put your thumbs and massage through that area, and then massage through the belly and then up through the sternum, here into the clavicle area, then out to here to the pecs. This is all related to digestion and lungs. So if you're massaging that, you're moving that lymphatic system. You're getting that lymphatic system to start purging. Okay? You want that because that's what you want to get rid of. You want that to purge. So if you kick up and sweat, you start sweating, that's a good thing. Okay? And then it works good when you're just sitting and you're massaging the belly. A lot of us need a lot of belly work. When you do the massaging on the belly, just by going in a clockwise manner and you're just massaging the belly, you're moving the lymphatic system, you're connecting to the liver, you're connecting to the small intestines, the large intestines, you're connecting to your pancreas, okay? And then you're connecting to anything that's lower around the hip area and pelvis area. That's all about your urinary tract, okay? But that lower belly part that a lot of us as women get as we get older, when your cortisol levels are so high, you start to have that little pooch, that poochiness. That's where you want to put that oil. Now I'm going to tell you something else. When you apply like a minty oil, like peppermint or spearmint, to that poochiness right there, you're going to feel it kick in. You're going to feel it, especially if you take and massage the inner part of your belly button. And you just kind of sit there if you're having like, I feel bloated, or I feel like, I got too much air in my belly or whatever. Just by doing that, and you feel that, it starts moving things about. It starts to reduce it down, okay? So I thought that was just awesome. So I got in the tub after I did all that and just laid in the water, sea salt, half a box of baking soda. Love that. It softens your water and makes it nice and silky. I like that feeling. And then if you want to have like rose bubbles, put some little rose bubbles in there and sit back and relax. Have your drink off to the side if you're drinking, say, like something like a tonic that's going to help with your nervous system. A lot of people I like to make a tonic of magnesium and mix it in water and mix it in juice, and then just make that a very comfortable thing to just lay back in and just kind of relax. And that's when you kind of can zone out. I am not a person who will go smoking pot, that's just not my forte. This is my forte when I get into the plants. This is my forte when I allow my body to absorb the plants and to work with that. Because the amount of solar radiation hitting the planet right now is a lot. It's also a time to retwist the hair. twist it down, and then keeping it covered when I go out. Okay, water, misting with pure water and rosemary keeps that crown clean with some sage. So I mist my hair in the morning and then cover and I go that way. Now, this is something I'm going to definitely say because as we're moving into these higher energies. So get in the habit of when you're going to be around people or a lot of people and you're not sure if they're going to be dipping into your space, being vampire, program your auric field. I talked about it before. Program yourself and just say, hey, I move my energy up. I don't want anybody in my space that shouldn't be in it. It is not for you to be tapping into my energy, thinking that you should be getting some ciphering energy off of me. I'm untappable, so don't be tapping. Stay out of it. Program your space and put that in there. And then, like I said, you'll find out who's tapping into your energy, especially if you program yourself. If someone taps into my energy, they get a headache. And then next thing you know, somebody starts talking about they got a headache. That's how you know who's tapping into your energy. Works like a charm. So just be aware of programming yourself to keep energetic energies out of your space. And I'm talking about the seen ones and the unseen ones that try to be tapping in to our space using us like batteries. Okay? And you be walking around, be wondering why, wow, I had such good energy, and all of a sudden now I feel weird. Going into a store somewhere, you walking around and you pass by someone that looks at you the wrong way. Boom, they tapped into you. So, just saying, put that there and program your auric field. Especially when you know if you're going to be in the mall, you're going to be going to a bookstore, if you're going into a place to go get your herbs and your candles and stuff, and you don't want somebody tapping into you because they're notorious for that. Want to see who you are, what you know, who's walking with you. I did not finish up my thought yesterday on something that's very on my mind. You know how you go, and this is where the elders, the cosmic grandmothers came in and they started talking. And they left that message for you to rise up in yourself, rise up into who you are. Take your place. I have a problem with certain type of initiations that you might go into that are going to charge you a lot of money to get it. I have a problem with that. Okay? When I went to Sundance, I wasn't being charged anything to go and be a part of that ceremony. I just had to show up. I just had to make a 4-year commitment to show up at the same time every year to go do that ceremony for those 2 weeks, be in ceremony. And then after my 4 years, and I completed my 4th year, do a giveaway to all those who supported me. That's it. Your giveaway is something you have made or you give. There is no money exchange. Okay? Unless you want to give money or something like that. But I have made a lot of my things. And that was my giveaway. To say thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Completed the task from beginning to end. No gaps in between. I showed up for all 4 years back to back. And I did it. I wasn't like some people that didn't do the prep, showed up on the day of dance, and still was admitted in. But they didn't do their prepping. And then they do complete it, but they didn't do a giveaway until maybe like a year or so later. I'm like, how does that work? So, yeah, kind of weird. So, you have to be careful, especially now, of where you are going and getting your medicine from, and what you are training to become, and you're paying for it. And be aware of who you're getting it from and how they are walking in life. What do they attract in their life? Are they light or are they dark? Because if you are hanging and getting into that, you're taking that on. You're paying to take that on. And some energies, when we talk about when they come into your space and they're ciphering energy off it, can literally take you out of here. And that happened to a lady who went to go do her crowning and did the ceremony, something rooted onto her, and boom, took her out. She didn't get a chance to go back home. It took her out. So please be very aware and very careful of where, first of all, where you're tying your money into, and who is going to be doing that ceremony on you. Okay, please be careful of that. Not everybody has good intentions. All right? That's what I was saying about back in the day when you go and learn medicines and stuff, you present the elder with something, and they walk around and act like for months on end if they want to teach you or not. They're not sure, but they have you waiting because they want to see if you're really going to be into it. Are you going to run when the first sign of trouble shows up? They don't want to invest their time in you, and then you're just going to poo-hoo it later because you didn't master it, so you figure it don't work, so you just going to go on and go do something else. Okay, see what I'm talking about? So just be aware and be careful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I waited. And this blue energy is going to be very profound. So once again, I want you to just see this color blue. Just get this in your mind. Okay. All right. This is going to bring in more of a deeper divineness, holy connection. You're going to get filled up with that holiness. You're going to feel that. Go ahead and take a comfortable position, either laying down or sitting. How do you want to give birth to yourself? How do you want to give birth to your new life, a new position of self? How do you want to give birth to that? Taking a nice deep breath, close the eyes. Exhale it out. Release the breath in the ah sound. Breathe in. Exhale out in the ah. Move the breath as though your breath becomes like water. Breathe. Exhale it out. Inhale again. Exhale out. Allow yourself to just exhale it out. Breathe in. Exhale out like the ah sound. And just allow yourself to drop into your sacred heart space. Feeling connected to your breath. Feeling connected to the center part of you. Drop in the shoulders. Let the shoulders relax. Let the arms relax. Let the chest relax. The belly relax. Release the tension in the hips and the thighs. Relax the feet. Relax your back. Relax your jaw. Allow your body to just be fluid. Drop down into the fluidity of the self, like water. Feel yourself laying upon the currents, the waves, the gentle waves of water. Feel yourself fully supported. Breathe and just allow. Relax. Let go. Be in this moment with your divine self, feeling safe and supported. Your divine team is around you, and only your divine team of the utmost highest benevolent light of his utmost highest divineness can be with you in your space. Nothing of a lower energy is allowed. It is not allowed. Breathe. Allow yourself to just move into that space. Breathe. And as you are just being suspended in soothing, calming waters, a beautiful orb of light that is a beautiful sapphire blue or cobalt blue. It is a beautiful blue. It's right above you, and you see within that beautiful orb, it is spiraling. And as it spirals, the spiral expands in this beautiful blue ray of light. It descends upon you with every part of its plasmic charged self, bathing you in its blue light. Allow this blue light to fill your soul star, your crown, your third eye, flooding through the throat chakra, into the heart space, into the solar plexus, the sacral, into the root, down into the earth star, into the water star, See the intensity of the blue. Feel the intensity of the charged particles of the blue. Feel the creator particles charging into the DNA and the RNA, into the mitochondria, bringing in that ATP charge that moves through the energy, charging up the cells. Feel the energy as it floods every part of your organs, every part of the endocrine system, all the glands. Feel that beautiful charging blue energy surging through. And as it surges through your physical body, your spiritual body, your mental body, and your emotional body self, it overrides anything that is a lower vibration and deactivates it. This beautiful blue ray of light aligns into the divinity of the holiness of your divineness, flooding every part of your etheric self with this light. Moving deep down into the beautiful blueprint matrix of your soul aspects. Breathe here, deep breath in, hold the breath. Exhale out. Feel yourself. Take that light in. Feel it as it expands through the cosmos, as it moves through you fluidly, effortlessly. Feel the wholeness that it brings, the recharge, the rejuvenation, the birthing of the self, the birthing of the light of yourself. Feel the birth of self. Feel the renewal. Feel the wholeness. Feel every part of your being flooded with this light. Breathe in, exhale out. Breathe and allow the attunement of the beautiful blue rayed light to attune, to lift up higher encodes, to activate through the DNA and the RNA of every cell of your being. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves, and allow yourself to rise into the phoenix of the blue light of self, giving birth to a new, being ready and seeing and feeling newness, a new connection, a higher connection, a higher understanding, a higher feeling, sensation is flooding you. Neutralizing out and deactivating anything that is artificial, that is not divine. Feel connected to the higher timelines of the new earth. Feel the connection to your true, sovereign, divine mission. Feel the light of yourself, the spirit of yourself, spirit to spirit, to Creator connected. Feel the spiral continue to expand in every part of your being. Breathe. Inhale, exhale it out. Breathe and receive. Who is there with you? What do you feel? What do you see? Breathe. Connect. What do you feel? What do you see? What is the message that you are birthing into today? What are you going to claim of your divine purpose? What is that? What do you feel? What do you see? What is around you? How do you feel it? Taking a deep breath. Exhale it out. Feel the expansion of the blue ray, the spiral deep within the self. Feel the wave and the pulse sensation as it moves through the spine and through the nervous system. Feel the connection. Breathe. Exhale it out. And allow this beautiful orb of energy, as it all finally gathers right into the center of your body. You are able to take and place your hands around this beautiful orb of light. And allow yourself to just hold this light in your hands. Allow yourself to just hold it. And then allow yourself to expand it out as far as you so choose. And allow yourself to take it up and allow it to drop back down into every part of your being, into your body. As you push it down into yourself, activating it with this movement even deeper. and breathe. And allow yourself to capture the orb of this blue light again. And this time take it and place it over the throat. To speak your truth, to be heard, to be listened to. And allow yourself to just push that energy all the way down through the center of the chest, down the belly, down past the root of self, and expand the hands out and bring them back up and breathe it in. And let the hands sit and pulse right above the head, over the crown. And bring the ball of light once again all the way down the crown, down through the third eye, down through the throat, into the chest, down the center of the body, guiding it all the way down to the toes, and sweeping back up again. And now just bring the hands to the heart space and breathe. Feel the essence of the holiness being with you. Feel the essence of peace being with you. Feel the essence of complete connection to Creator, to the holiness of that. And now we call to the holiness to fully activate into the body. Allow yourself to take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Another deep breath in and hold the breath. Exhale it out. And allow the wave to come in of the divineness of the holiness. And allow the holiness to move into the beautiful blueprint of you. That divine blueprint. Feel the charge. Feel the connection. Feel the peace. Feel the love. Breathe in and let the sound out with the ah. Let the shoulders relax yet again. Let the chest relax. Breathe. And just allow yourself to be in this peaceful place. This peaceful love and harmony and balance. Beautiful divine energy, sacred. Feel how sacred this feels. And then just simply say, I am all that I am through the divine source. I am always connected. I am never alone. There is nothing that I cannot do. And whatever your mission is, whatever agreement you made with the divine creator, that is between you and Creator. That is your mission. Now allow yourself to be present in that moment. And just receive those beautiful divine messages. Receive it. Feeling connected, feeling loved. And just breathe. And after you receive your messages, allow yourself to give thanks and find yourself being in balance and peace. And holding that. And now allow yourself to just feel that support of all that you've been just cradled in, the fluid, beautiful waters of love. And know that this is with you throughout your day, throughout your night. This is with you. And you can always call on that beautiful divine holiness of energy to come and rejuvenate you, to help recenter you, to help to bring in calmness and to feel good and joy. Be in this presence. And allow every part of your being, your astral body self, your subtle body self, your emotional body self, your mental body self, your physical and your spiritual body self, your etheric body self, to all be in balance. Let every part of your auric field be glistening and shiny, free from holes and tears. It is nice and shiny and solid. It attracts all the things you desire and filters out all the things you do not agree with. For you stand in your truth of your light of who you are, and be that. Taking a nice deep breath, breathe in. Exhale out, allow the blue codes of activation. Be with you and activate it. And allow the frequencies to just move. Maybe we'll speed up. From million to billion to trillion light per millisecond. Code 777-888-333-444-1111. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Breathe. And when you are ready, knowing that this light has completely flooded every part of your being, restoring, healing, and a beautiful iridescence of silver light is dropping over you, sealing everything in for the highest good and highest purpose. Allow yourself to bring awareness to your fingertips, to your toes, allowing yourself to bring back into a presence, giving thanks for this connection through the divine, through the holiness, feeling fulfilled. And when you are ready, allow yourself to open your eyes at a gentle gaze, coming back in slowly. Look about, look around. Take the eyes up, to the side, down, side, up, side, down, side, up. Reverse it up, side, down, side, up, side, down, side, up. Bring it back down and center. Breathe. Be here now. Drink water as you're coming back in to the self. How's everybody? Breathe. I told you that's a beautiful one to do. How's your body feeling? You should feel lighter. You should feel like, ooh. That's working with that beautiful connection into the Holy Spirit connection. You actually feel the connection. You feel it. It's all that energy charge of itself. It's beautiful. Interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, is everybody back in? Hey, Pearly. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. If you're back in, great. If you are feeling kind of spacey, please let me know. Because we were out there in that. I feel wonderful. Thank you. Shay, you're welcome. You get my message? I left you a message. How are you feeling? Hey! Okay. Okay. I feel wonderful. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Magic Maker is our first card from the Oracle of Dauphine. Magic Maker 33. Captivate, touch, tantalize, sense. She's connected to everything. Okay. Your message is, yes, you are. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, it is. It is connected. Yes. Our message from the waters, It's right on point. Can't make this stuff up. Birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? In alignment with today, what are you being called to create? What are you giving birth to? What is sitting on you and you need to do it? You need to connect to it. Know that there is a purging process, which is number 54. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that is disrupting your inner peace, but know that when you are stepping through and you're letting things go, it moves through you. Because if you don't let it go, it gets stuck in you, then you start having problems. Then number 36, it comes into you are worthy. It's time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving. You need to feel worthy. The answer to what you seek is a yes. It's going to move through the air. Wish I could show it better. Air. It has a flow. The codes with it comes in at a 444. And it is amplified. Okay. Is everyone good? Everyone feeling okay? Great, great, great. So just be aware that the energy that we're in right now is going to be pushing a lot of people to their breaking point. A lot of artificial beings are definitely not going to make it. Wow, my candle's going crazy over here. So don't freak out when you start seeing things. Just people gone. Gone. Okay? You're going to really see it play out in the political. Because, like I said, there will be no more of this demo crap stuff. It's done. It's over. We have to get to the new layer and a new way of being. So, all right. So last night, I'm still on the fence with the whole Anunnaki stuff. And I'm going to tell you why. I have a bone to pick with that. I probably shouldn't say this, but I do. And I don't know. I kind of feel like if you're a part of the soul creational line of the ones you created or whatever, when and what part of this whole scenario were you going to step in? So, being who I am, Capricorn crazed. I was like a doorbell that kept ringing on anything that was symbolizing Anunnaki. I was so annoying that a couple of times I saw a vision of one come up and go, and I said, don't give me no dirty look, I want to answer. It moved on. So then I just kept, I want to answer. Hello out there, Anunnakis. Give me an answer. I'm going to share it with all my peoples. You better tell me. Why'd you wait so long? I don't want to hear, oh, you waiting for planets to line up. I don't want to hear that. What part of the scenario were you going to finally step in and say, okay, we're done? And then I kept doing this thing like, I want to know from the higher Anunnaki realm, the ones that are down here supposedly walking around. I'm going to say supposedly. I'd like to have a talk with you, if you're brave enough to talk to me. Notice how I said that. And I had an image one come through and says, "You're a mere human. We created that." And I said, "Don't raise your voice at me. I'm a priestess, and if you did do this, what's your problem? Answer the question." And I said, "I'm going to get my answer whether you like it or not, so you better answer me." It's not going to stop until you give me my answer in a divine way. Because I'm going to share it all over the place in the Be So Light tribe, and I'm going to make sure everybody knows. Hello out there, Anunnaki, hello. Where might you be? Where are you? Are you sitting right above us? Why can we not just see you? Why don't you just take the blinders off? Stop being invisible and just shaka. Pull a shaka event. So anyway, nothing has happened just yet. Just a couple of vision shies and flying off. But my cat was definitely doing things like this. And so I just politely said, "Don't be shocking my cat." And then the cat goes. And then I go like that, "What'd you see? What'd you see?" So it's funny because the way she just did this was like, "Yeah, come on. I dare you to pull a predator approach on me." Come on. I'm like, "Checkmate." So I'm just waiting. Because why am I asking? Because I'm a Capricorn. Because I like to vet things out. Just, I'm not asking for much. Just merely just show up and, introduce yourself. I thought we were having a conversation. Don't let me pull Megan on you. Come on now. What is so difficult about this? If you're here, just say hello. I'm not asking for you to come with roses and a bottle of champagne. Just show up. What is so difficult? Anyway, I'll let you know how the rest of this process turns out. Pretty sure tonight I'll get an answer. Your inquiring minds want to know. Yes. But I'm like that. I push that freaking envelope, and I'm like, "Yeah, show me who you are. What you got? What you bring to the table? Why did it take you so long? Your answer better be good. It better be good, because this is crazy, pure craziness down here." So I will keep you informed of what visions I get. I will be taking another medicine bath tonight, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. Now I will leave some info here. I will be going to Shasta tomorrow. So if by chance you don't hear anything from me tomorrow, You don't see any kind of post from me tomorrow? Like in the community or something like that? I got my answer. I just got to, kind of like renegotiate the terms to come back and chit chat. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how sensitive they really are about someone like me pushing the envelope. But they're about to find out. What? What do I do? Why not? Do you think we're at the ends of the ropes here? Like nothing else can shock us? We've been shocked all over the place. So what? No, show me. Come out wherever you are. Didn't Lestat say that? The Queen of the Down? Didn't he say that? Come out wherever you are. See you in Death Valley. Just saying. I know. I've gone too far. No, I haven't. All right, lovelies. So I will be posting things in the community as soon as I get back. I'll probably do my teaching early in the morning. So don't panic if you see the posted one, because I'll just get up in the morning and do it before I leave. Hopefully it's already done. It's going to be my Ken. So the magic wizard is my day tomorrow. And it's funny how it falls on the date I'm going up to Shasta. So it always works like that. Last time I went, I had such a synchronized day that was unreal. I was just like, this is what I'm talking about. Thank you. So if I find anything you strange or unique up there, I'm going to bring it here. I'm going to tell you. But do look for a post tomorrow. I'll have the video up. And then do look for a post in the community. I'll take some pictures and post it there. Okay, lovely. All right, lovelies. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings, your endeavors of the day, and be good to yourselves. Yes, I will definitely. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if all of a sudden something really strange happens. Like how I went up to the sun and I was watching them do what they were doing. I said, where the hell am I? I was in the kitchen. What the hell? So if I have one of those moments, because they're multidimensional beings. So, just saying. All right. Much love to all of you. I will talk to you and see you tomorrow. We'll finish this out. We only got 2 days left. So what are you birthing of yourself today? What do you want to give birth to? Okay, we're still in Mercury retrograde. So it's good to just kind of put all of that together before we move into that next part. Okay? All right, lovely. All right, lovelies, be good to yourself. Much love. Feel divine, feel blessed, feel loved. Blessed up. I want to say it and drop it on that last part. And be good to yourselves. Okay? Be soul light. Like and subscribe. Be your light. Have a good night. Bye.